Morning from a very cold and drizzly Warwickshire morning today, and we're now in November, and there's a car horn. Are you feeling horny? Anyway, excuse the throat as well. I've got a bit of a sore throat. Don't worry, it's not the other bug that's going around. Just a sore throat. And what I'm going to do, I'm waiting for the 10 o'clock train. Not this one, not the Pendolino. I'm not allowed to travel on this one. My ticket is not valid until after 10 o'clock today, which is even more odd. I'm going to the following station, Shrewsbury. So that's right, we're going to Shrewsbury and Shropshire, and I'm only going to be filming for 2 hours today, and it's going to take me 4 or 5 hours to do it all, because I want to be back by 5 o'clock at the latest, because of how dark it's getting now with the clocks have come back. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wait for the train now. Also, I just went in the shop and I'm going to have to get a sandwich in New Street now, because there's no choice in there this morning. I've got some breakfast to eat on the first train because I don't have breakfast yet, but no nice sandwiches or anything. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. There goes the Pendolino, and yeah, 391.03 that was. And then yeah, waiting for the train now to Birmingham, and then the chase trains to get up to Shrewsbury. And in the winter months, I will be probably focusing on just one station, because I could have done the other stations on the line, but it's just, the problem is with that, there won't be enough hours in the day to do it. And also, I was going to save it till December, but that's even worse. And they're not even changing the timetable up massively in December anyway, so there's no bloody point. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go up to Shrewsbury, and I'm going to be doing some filming there for 2 hours. May do a pop on to do a quick live stream before we head back. And that's about it. Let's enjoy today and wait for the train into Birmingham. So, this is why I always pick the front half of the train. It's empty. Anyway, I'm going to have some breakfast. There's no croissant, so I have to go Belgian bun and there's a waffle. Probably won't eat all of this now. Probably save some of it for a bit later on, but I'm just going to have my breakfast now. I'll start with the sugar waffle actually, and then I'll show you a bit more of the journey to Shrewsbury. So I'm now on board the 170 Tarbis, which is going to take me to Shrewsbury, and it's actually it's in the EMR livery, because these 170s are actually going from West Midlands Rail, and they're actually going to be transferring over to EMR in the next couple of months. So, but West Midlands Rail has still got some. It's still got the older London Midland City interior though. But anyway, we've got over an hour on this.
Welcome aboard. This is the 11 o'clock West Midland Railway service to Shrewsbury.
Yes,
service calls at the following stations: Salmon of Dudley, Wolverhampton, Bilbrook, Codsall, Brighton, Cosford, Shifnal, Telford Central, Open Gate, Wellington, with this service arriving into Shrewsbury for 12:10.
Thanks for that. And yeah, off to Shrewsbury. And I was about to say, there's showing us no plug sockets on the 170s, but never mind. What can we do? So we've now made a long ride to Shrewsbury, and I think I might get the TFW back, because that took for flipping ever, stopping at all the bloody stations on the route. But it's actually going to be transferring over to EMR later, and we're now at Shrewsbury. As I said, it's actually, I don't know whether to believe this or not, but apparently it's 7 platforms. Transport for Wales run, with Avanti West Coast services apparently stopping here, but I think there's only like 2 a day with the current situation. And also apparently, and West Midlands Railway. And also as well, I don't know how there can be 7 platforms, because I see platforms 4, 3's down the bottom, 5, 6, there's platform 1 and 2 then. Someone might have to tell me in the comments where platforms 1 and 2 are, because how can there be 7 platforms when I only see them numbered 3 to 7 and 2 of them are bay platforms? Makes no sense to me. But either one of the end of the platforms are decent for you to film up here at Shrewsbury, out of the way of the passengers. And also what's confused me as well is how come there's both semaphore signals here and electric signals. and there's the Shrewsbury signal box. They just re-signalled this line recently because I don't think the actual semaphore signals are still in use anymore. And actually, they might be still in use for the lines towards Hereford and Macumphrin, but I don't think they're used for the Birmingham shuttles, these semaphore signals anymore. But correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But anyway, I'm going to do some filming here for 2 hours. I'm going to do a live stream as well, half and half, and get the train back. I'll probably end up getting the TFW back to Birmingham New Street because let's get this straight here. The TFW only stops at Wellington and Telford, whereas the bloody West Midlands Railway stops at every bloody stop. Anyway, I'm going to do some filming here at Shrewsbury. I'll stop talking. And another confusing thing is, I'm not sure if you still have to wear...
Beep. Since making this vlog on the 30th of November 2021, England brought out mandatory face covering on shops and on public transport. I'm not sure if this includes the open air stations, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't, and it just includes the staffed busy stations. So I will wear face coverings in the busy stations and travelling on public transport and in the stores. So I just thought I'd voice over this clip because what I'm saying in this clip is now completely outdated and is false information. So please just ignore it and just listen to this voice clip which I'm overlaying over top of this vlog.
I love how he just casually walks away from the train. That is not that safe, to be honest with you. You should have waited until the signal come down.
Do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or damaged or destroyed by the security services.
So, I'm not sure if I mentioned I'm on the train home now, and also got filming a vlog on this TFW back to Birmingham New Street. But the only big problem is we're following this late running West Midlands Railway. I picked the TFW because it's got plug sockets. And you know the thing is now we're following the late running TFW. I mean West Midlands Railway. Hopefully I don't miss my connection at New Street now. God's sake, they should have there was a loop we passed just south of Telford. Why did they not put the West Midlands Railway into the loop so we could go fast? What do you think of my sound, but not by the signalers? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the journey home. Still on the train. We should have been in Birmingham by now, but we've been stopping every single bloody signal on the route to Wolverhampton. We haven't even made it to Wolverhampton yet. I've so missed this connection at Birmingham. I might be missing the train after that now. I might be at all. Might be getting the train that gets back to home where I need to be at like 6 o'clock. Hopefully, by the skin of my teeth, I make one at Birmingham. I don't fancy a long wait there because I've been delayed on this TFW one. God's sake. So just I heard the conductor talking to a few people behind me, and apparently there's a train fault. God's sake. That's why we're going so bloody slow, because I thought at first we were following the West Midlands Railway. No, that's the long one into Wolverhampton now. Now we've got train fault. We're speeding up a bit now, so hopefully it shouldn't be much longer into the West Midlands, because it's taking the bloody pee now. Good job of going all the way to Birmingham International on this, because it's now been going to be cancelled at Birmingham New Street, which is where I was going to get off anyway, but thank God I'm not going to Birmingham International. Now we're just waiting for a signal out of here at Wolverhampton. Come on, hurry up. God's sake. Train 1 missed from Birmingham New Street, which is the 15:53 service. Let's see if we make train number 2, which is the 16:14 service. And if we don't find that one, the next one we're going to have to make is the 16:50 service. 2 trains missed, Birmingham New Street. hopefully we'll catch the third.
Finally, 2 hours later, we finally reached Birmingham New Street. Thank God for that. Good Lord.
Well, we're now on the third time lucky train to back home now. An hour after I'd originally planned to because blooming fault with the track, fault with the train, trespasser, you name it, it's happened. But hopefully we make it home on time. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy the journey. I got on here 20 minutes early before it leaves. That's 16:50.